So in this video, I'm going to explain you how to find a duplicate number from the given array list. So here you can see this is my header file stdio.h, which is used for my printf and scanf statements. And then it has my main function. So here I taken one array with size 25, and here I mentioned one variable n. So in future, I'm going to take a size of an array because every time I'm not interested to input 25 elements. So for every execution, I'm given an option to the user, enter n size. And here I have one more two variables like I and j. Later I'm going to use my for loop. So here it is a printf statement, enter a size of an array, and here I read the size of an array. And after that, it will ask you to enter the array elements. So depends on your n size. So here I'm written for loop for I0, I less than n, and I plus plus. So now I read my array elements by using this statement. And now here I'm going to print if any duplicate elements are there in my array. So for that, here I'm given my printf statement, duplicate element in a given array are. And now what I need to do, I need to compare the elements in my array. So I need to find out if any element is repeated in my array. So simply I'm going to print that element value. So that is my program. So for that, what I'm going to do, I'm taking two loops. By one loop, I'm going to take one element, and by second loop, I'm going to take the remaining elements of my array, and I'm going to check whether the same element is there in my list or not. So now if I 0, then j starts from 1. If I is 1, then j starts from 2. And it will run up to my length of the array. So here I mentioned my size of an array is n, right? So I'll run the loop up to I less than n, I plus plus, and j less than n, j plus plus. So what simply I'm going to do, so the first element is compared with the second element. If both are same, simply I can print that element, it is a duplicate. So I'm not compared only the adjacent elements. What I'm trying to do, I can take the first element and I'll compare with all the remaining elements of my array. So then I will decide it whether that element is duplicated or not. So this program is for printing a duplicate element. Okay. So by this logic, it is going to print the duplicate element from the array list. So here I'm return 0 statement because my integer is going to return an integer value. So now I'm going to execute this program. So simply go to execute option. Here you have compile and run. So you go through this. So now so here you can see it will ask me the enter the size of an array. So even my array size is 25, but I'm not interested to take 25 values. I just given my array size is 8. So now it is ready to accept 8 values. So here you can see I need to provide 8 values here. So 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now you can see before executing your program, what are the duplicate elements you have. So 15 is one duplicate element and 45 is another duplicate element. So I just on enter. Now you can see the duplicate element in a given array are 15 and 45. Thank you.